10 years after the Hijra, that is the migration, the Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings be upon him and his progeny, ordered to his close followers to call all the people in different places to join him in his last pilgrimage. On this pilgrimage, he taught them how to perform the pilgrimage in a correct and unified form. This was the very first time that the Muslims with this magnitude gathered in one place in the presence of their leader, the Messenger of Allah. On his way to Mecca, more than 70,000 people followed Prophet. On the fourth day of l-Hijja, more than 100,000 Muslims had entered Mecca. After completing his last pilgrimage, Prophet was leaving Mecca toward Medina, where he and the crowd of people reached a place called Ghadir Khumm, which is close to today's Al-Jufa. It was a place where people from different provinces used to greet each other before taking different routes for their homes. In this place, the following verse of the Quran was revealed.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها الرسول بلغ ما أنزل إليك من ربك وإن لم تفعل فما بلغت رسالته.
The last sentence of the verse indicates that the Prophet was mindful of the reaction of his people in delivering the message, but Allah informs him not to worry, for he will protect his messenger from people. Upon receiving the verse, the Prophet stopped on that place, the pond of Khumm, which was extremely hot. Then he sent for all people who have been ahead in the way to come back, and waited until all pilgrims who fell behind arrived and gathered. He ordered Salman to use rocks and camel toolings to put a pulpit, that is a minbar, so he could make his announcement. It was around noontime in the first of the fall, and due to the extreme heat in that valley, people were wrapping their ropes around their feet and legs and were sitting around the pulpit on the hot rocks. On this day, the Messenger of Allah spent approximately 5 hours in this place, 3 hours of which he was on the pulpit. He recited nearly 100 verses from the glorious Quran, and for 73 times reminded and warned people of their deeds in future. Then he gave them a long speech. The following is a part of his speech, which has been widely narrated by all Shia and Sunni traditions.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والحمد لله رب العالمين. أدعوكم جميعا إلى تقوى الله. ألا أدلكم على ما إن تمسكتم به لم تضلوا بعدي أبدا. أيها الناس، إني تارك فيكم وديعتين قيمتين وثقيلتين، إحداهما القرآن والأخرى أهل البيت. القرآن والعترة.
I am leaving for you two precious things, and if you adhere to them both, you will never go astray after me. They are the Book of Allah and my progeny, that is my Ahlul Bayt.
الله مولاي وأنا مولى المؤمنين. ألا من كنت مولاه فهذا علي مولاه. اللهم وال من والاه وعاد من عاداه.
اللهم والي من والى عليا وعادي كل من عاد عليا.
أيها الناس، الحق دائما مع علي وعلي مع الحق.
الله أكبر الله أكبر. هنيئا لك يا علي هنيئا لك يا علي هنيئا لك يا علي.
Sentence denoting the clear designation of Ali as the leader of all the Muslim Ummah. The Prophet held up the hand of Ali and said, Man kuntu mawla'u fahaza Aliyun mawla. For whoever I am his leader, Ali is his leader. In some narrations, the word used was wali rather than mawla, with the same implication. These were the key parts of the speech of the Prophet. There are also more detailed versions of this sermon which are recorded by many Sunni authorities. Immediately after the Prophet finished his speech, the following verse of the Quran was revealed. Today I have perfected your religion and completed my favor upon you, and I was satisfied that Islam by your religion. The above verse clearly indicates that Islam without clearing up matter of leadership after Prophet was not complete, and completion of religion was due to announcement of the Prophet's immediate successor. Immediately after the Prophet's speech, Hassan bin Thabit, the companion and the poet of Messenger of Allah, asked for his permission to compose a few verses of poetry about Imam Ali for the audience. The Prophet said, Say with the blessings of Allah. Hassan stood up and said, O people of Quraysh, I follow with my words what preceded and witnessed by the Messenger of Allah. He then composed the following verses at the scene.
ای شیعیان مژده دهید عید ولایت آمده امشب جهان شد منجلی از پرتو روی علی ای شیعیان عقده ز دل ها وا شده ساقی کوثر مرتضی مولا شده ورد لب اهل ولا این نغمه با صوت جلی مولا علی مولا علی مولا علی مولا